Once you have Google searched Smithsonian Virtual Tour, you can click on the first link, and it will take you to the Smithsonian's webpage, and you click on Comprehensive Virtual Tour, and it will take you to the Museum of Natural History. We start out in the first floor on the Rotunda South. The ground floor features a cafe, the museum store, and an auditorium. There's not much to look at. So we're going to start on the first floor, like the tour wishes you to. The first thing we're going to do is talk about these buttons. Close them up. The question mark is tour help. It demonstrates what all these buttons are. The eye shows or hides hotspots. The hotspots are the arrows and images. You can zoom in and out. You can also move to the left or to the right. You can move up and down. You can move to the previous scene, which is the cafeteria on the first floor, or you can move to the next scene, which takes us back here. We can click full screen, but we don't want to do that because it won't fit in the viewing window. So the first thing we're going to do is click on the map and move to the mammal hall. So in the mammal hall, we're going to close the map so we can see. We can navigate using the arrows on the bottom, which will take us to Africa 1. We can click on the hotspot, which is this camera, and it will let us view the exhibit closer. If you use the arrows to move around, there are images to show you where to go. And now we're going to move to the Ocean Hall, and we're going to look at the whale. The nice thing about this tour is that you can select certain sections to view, rather than just following the arrows on the bottom. So we're going to zoom in on the whale, and we're going to move up and look at it closer. You can see the whale is, you can click on the picture, see it closer, you see the lovely whale's face. And we're going to zoom back out and go down. Now we're going to move to the second floor, and on the second floor we're going to click on the Hope Diamond. And we close the map. And here we can click on the image, and there's the Hope Diamond. To further navigate, we can use the navigation arrows and click on some of the path arrows, and it takes us to see the butterfly exhibit. And we can move on to insects. Now, it is very difficult to view the exhibits close up on this tour, but you get the general idea. That is outside Washington, D.C. See, it's very hard to read the material. And we're going to move back to our starting point at the Rotunda South and close the map.